Welcome to the Dude Show podcast, starring Patrick and Chris, with updates from our sexy bosom-blessed newsgirl and commentary from producer Lewis. Clothing is optional for this broadcast, so grab yourself a whatever, sit back, and prepare to eat pie like you're on death row, you son of a bitch. And without further ado, let's fire this motherfucker up!
Yes.
Yay.
So good to be here.
That crowd died quick.
That's my life, Chris. The crowd
It
always
turned into
leaves.
crickets real quick. Oh.
Yeah, that's I played in a lot of bands in my 20s. That's what I'd hear out from the bar. And also, go ahead.
Maybe they just weren't into rock.
That's
Not the
he didn't
band
play
we
in rock.
were
He
in.
didn't play in rock bands
No,
until later on.
That's true. I was in a boy band.
You were?
How you doing, Chris?
I'm all right, man. How you doing tonight?
Well, I'm doing great. Chris, I noticed you were a little quiet when you walked in tonight.
I am.
Is everything
Well, pensive.
okay?
Everything's all right. You know, it's been an interesting week. I'm just, I'm here.
Work related or anything I did?
No, not all. It's a little. It's a potpourri. It's a cornucopia
Well,
of shit.
I saw you giving D-Rock the eye. Was he getting out of line earlier or something?
No.
Okay. all right.
D-Rock's not getting on the line.
All right.
Anybody,
Mikey, how you doing?
Checking scores like always.
Yeah, I see you on that phone over there, and you got your computer in front of you. What is football's out of season? What are you betting on now?
Go Hawks, baby.
That's right.
It's an addiction.
Mike's going crazy.
Christine Ostrander, thank you again for being here.
You know
looking
it.
ravishing, as always. And how you doing, girl?
I'm good.
No
Good to be
crowd for
here.
that? I'm sorry, Mikey, he's double-fisted. He's got an iPhone bet calling his bookie in one hand. He's got his fucking computer and his cock in his hand in the other. Mikey, please, play sound effects. We're happy to see Christine
You're a
Ostrander.
talented man, Mikey.
Yes.
And as you hear, D-Rock is in studio. We got a full crowd here tonight. And also, producer Lewis. Lewis, going to talk tonight, or?
Hello there.
Oh, there you go.
Full boat.
Full boat. Yeah, and we got a full audience here. As you know, we like to do a podcast in front of a live studio audience. Yeah, by that we mean 3 people sitting on the couch. That's right. Speaking of couches.
Oh. Casting couches?
No.
Therapist couches?
Well, no,
what type of couches are you speaking of?
Chris,
Yes.
casting couches. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I have to talk about this for a second.
Please.
Have you seen casting couch porn?
Yes. Yes, I've seen it.
I've seen casting, but it doesn't involve a couch.
My girlfriend, we were talking earlier this week. She said, why are you watching porn? Because we're only having sex 3 times a week now. And I said,
no.
the porn has nothing to do with you. Like a drug addict trying to explain.
3 is a lot.
It's not you, baby.
3 is a lot. Is that right?
3 is a lot.
That's what I tell her. And by the way, just because I beat off 2 hours before she comes home does not mean it's going to take anything away from us. You know what I mean? Right, Chris?
No comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crickets.
So anyway, I was talking about couches.
There's only so many bullets in the chamber, Patrick.
That's not true. I'm fully
you got,
loaded.
you got a fucking plate of oysters Rockefeller in the fridge to fucking zinc up and get it back going again after that afternoon shuffle.
Chris, I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend that thought I was being selfish every time I jerked off.
Oh, please.
It was awful. I wanted to kill myself because jerking off is like at least my 3rd favorite thing to do in the world.
Well, the other night, me and the old lady, she's younger than me, but I call her the old lady.
The little lady?
Yeah, the little lady. Whose name?
Shall remain nameless.
Yes, because I'm fearful of Facebook followers hunting her down.
Reprisals. Yes.
Stalking.
We're watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is one of our favorite shows.
Somebody just got arrested. I think Portia just got cuffed and stuff from that show, from one of them fake fights.
And so
that
did
went
Apollo for bank fraud.
One of those ghetto whores punched someone on a reunion show. That's the one we were watching. And it's late. I'm old. I go to bed early.
You do?
Well, we go in the bedroom, and then she passes out, and then I look up Pornhub, and I beat off. I'm just kidding. It's 10 o'clock, and the phone rings. That's late.
That is late.
Her phone rings.
Oh.
Her iPhone.
Was there an emergency?
Did somebody die?
Well, that's what I thought. I was
Right,
very
it's 10
concerned.
o'clock.
The ring, 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 ring. She nervously says it's an unknown caller. That's a whole other fucking
Straight to voicemail with that.
unknown call. By the way, I hate people that have private numbers that they call you and it says unknown.
I never answer ever.
Was it the 3-6
Never.
Mafia? Was it the most known unknown?
Who the fuck thinks they are so important that they have to call, like, sign up for some plan that? Do we know anybody that we know that has a unknown number that shows up? You're all my
Star
friends.
69, baby.
What do you mean?
Does that still
You can-
work?
I'm pretty sure you can just block your number by putting in a code.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Right,
like
yeah.
that.
Where you been?
Why would I block my number?
I would bring that up with the mayor.
Because sometimes when you're like in 8th grade and you're fucking with people, you got to do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's either
I'm
star
not.
67, star 69.
What was the
yeah,
one where
this
you
is the
punched
whole-
it in and would call back the number that rang
That's
you, and
star
they'd be like,
69.
"Hello."
Okay, then star 67 blocks your
Thank
number.
you.
All right. Well, we hate these people, right? The
Sure.
people
Yeah,
that
it's rude.
Yes.
do that. What are you trying to hide?
The audacity.
Yeah. What's it, Halloween? You dressed like a whore on the other side of that phone? Trying
Well,
to hide
the
yourself?
phone rings. She says unknown caller, and I see her roll her eyes. I know she's visibly upset. by the
She
phone.
knows unknown caller.
Yeah, she does. She does. And she says hello. And I see some silence at the end of the line. Because I can see her hello.
See it? Okay.
And
She said hello.
she said hello.
Okay.
Then,
I think we've established
after a
that.
pause,
Yes.
her ex-boyfriend says, "Hi, Cherie."
Oh, wow, you.
How do you know it's her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, you just
She
skipped-
told me later.
You
Oh.
skipped a
I'm
couple
trying
tracks.
to. Hey,
Okay.
look, dude. I'm not Steven Spielberg. I'm trying to unfold the storyline here on the radio.
Hey, come on, Stephen King, get it going.
Okay.
She told me this later. She said, "That's my." She. By the way,
Okay,
she
don't
quickly-
don't
she
use real
hung-
names.
She hung up the phone.
Okay.
After how long?
Don't use a real name.
She hung up.
After hello?
Yeah, she hung up the phone, which I think was cool.
So.
I don't think
So
it's
he-
either really cool or
Or
really
she can't
a
talk
bummer.
to him
Yeah.
with you there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
well,
obviously he did not have her at hello.
Play that music. Play it. Find that. Find that music.
We'll get to it.
No. Play that music, because I want to finish the story under
Okay.
"Hello" by
Okay.
Lionel Richie.
All right.
Because my girlfriend and I, we actually went to a concert of Lionel Richie, and it was delightful.
The Hollywood Bowl?
Was it a fiesta? Forever.
D-Rock, you were there. You were high on
Did someone
fucking
sculpt
Vicodin.
his face during the concert?
Oh, let's not. Okay, let's get romantic.
Mean to
Sculpted
him.
his balls during the concert. Oh.
So that phone call happened,
Right.
and I said, "What's up?" And she goes, "Well, he's been calling me. He wants me back."
knows a good thing.
What?
Like the Jackson 5 who
Wait,
wants her
listen
back.
to I Want You Back next.
Yes,
Hold
please.
on. And she said that he's been calling her recently, asking for her back. They broke up a year and a half ago. It was a bad breakup, from what I understand. I don't get into details.
You don't break
More-
up because it's good.
They're all bad.
Yeah.
No. Less history, more mystery. Some old fucking bag that sold my mom a purse one time told me that story. I don't know. And so, but I live by those rules. You don't know what happened in the past with your ex. And so I said, I thought she handled it well. She hung up on him. Now, after that phone call, I want to kick this motherfucker's ass. I want to beat the shit out of him. Why you calling my girl? I fucking pound that ass every night.
3 times a week.
2 times.
Like veal. Like
if she's
tender. Like your Mrs. Dash.
I think it's if you're lucky.
okay. That's
It's the best 2 minutes of her life.
okay.
Wow.
What I'm saying is, I was very upset. So I want to kick this fucking guy's ass. But then I
Right.
realize, hey, Pat, you're old now. You're not that same virile young fighter that once lived. The guy that could tear apart people. One time, Chris,
Yes, multiple times.
you've witnessed what I can do.
I have. I've seen Hurricane Hickey in action.
And what have I done? I've destroyed human beings.
You've made men cry in front of women. You're the.
Do you remember that time I spit on that guy's
you
face?
You are the Shamrock Tsunami. That's what you are. If you came into the ring,
That's my name.
Yes, you are the Shamrock Tsunami.
But what am I now? I'm old. I'm
Nah.
tired. I got a bad back.
I think you got
my
it in
armor.
you.
I don't know if I could take this guy. No, I'm pretty sure I could. But what I'm thinking is, I'm tired now. What I wanted to do was say, hey, call him back. I want to have a chat with this motherfucker. I don't know his name. I want to talk to him.
Redacted.
But I'm older, more mature. I've grown as a human being.
Cultured.
I just talk about him on my podcast.
Refined.
Sure.
That's how grown up I am.
Exactly.
All right, Mike, thanks.
Listen, bitch.
And so what I thought was maybe I'll find this motherfucker where he lives. Maybe I'll ask her where he lives. But that's wrong, right, Chris?
Yes, that is wrong, Patrick.
Why?
What are you, 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
okay. Let me break it down for you real quick. Okay, the reason that her ex-boyfriend is calling your lady is because people have radar. When they know that their ex has moved on and they're happy and things are cool, that phone will fucking ring. The email will come, the Facebook, hey, what's up, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's a sign you're in a good place. You don't need to kick anybody's ass. Like, that fish will die on the line on its own. But it's a universal testament that shit's cool. And obviously shit's not cool with that person, and he's trying to recapture what he had because he obviously made a bad decision by not staying with your lovely lady.
Well, as I told the guy at the bar the other week that tried to hit on my chick, I said I bang that pussy every night.
3 times a week.
Well, that's what my girlfriend told him after I said that.
I beat it like an Irish cop with my shillelagh.
As the song says, if they ain't looking, I don't want it.
There you go.
Yeah, you're in a
I
good
don't even-
position.
what song
this
is
is
that?
a win-win.
What sort of ghetto shit is that,
Well,
Mike?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I am a hypocrite.
You are. I agree.
What?
And let me tell you why. I dated a little lady in the early 2000s.
In the aughts. The early aughts.
We broke up 4 times. And the one time I convinced her to come back. Let's get back together. She was dating a guy that wanted to marry her. And I convinced her, let's get back together.
For the kids.
So I can make you more miserable.
Yes. She dumped this guy
Oh, Jesus.
for me to
You
come
wanted
back.
what you couldn't have.
Correctamundo. And 3 months later, we're broken up again. And by the way, this guy was a great guy. A great catch.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, Mike.
Not the catch that you are.
The point
not
is...
the captain of industry.
The
not the
point...
self-made man.
What I'm saying, Chris,
What are you saying?
is that once you break up with someone, it's over.
Not always.
Yes.
Oh, you can go back once.
You're fucking out.
You can go
Hey,
back
whoa. Mikey, you are loaded up with sound effects.
Yeah, he is. He's loaded for bear.
He's drinking.
Love it.
Yeah, and he's happiest when he's drinking. Mike,
happy.
you are loaded up with this shit tonight, but you're right. You're right on point. Once you break up with someone, close the fucking door. It's over. It's over. That's my
Depends on
opinion.
who's doing the breakup.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't. Once you break up with someone, it's over. Don't look back.
If you do the breakup, yes, then don't look back.
That's not always the case. Sometimes people break up with you and they look back. Like, there's no rule.
There's no rule.
There's no rules, just right. What the hell is that?
He's right. Hit the bricks.
Well, in
don't
a
fail
perfect
now.
world, that would be the best thing to do. But
Most of the guys who broke up with me go around the block and come back, and
Yeah.
by then I'm over them. And they're
Now-
like, I'm so sorry.
Can't get
milkshake.
enough of getting pissed on. Can't find a winner like that.
Well-
Somebody pee on me. Yeah. So
That's right, though, Christine.
Yes.
But you didn't go back to them, did you?
hells no,
Why not?
because I matured by then.
Yeah.
Donut
And
boy.
I think that's why you can trust her.
mature.
She can take
Victor
care of the
mature.
conversation. You don't have nothing to worry about. Sit back and enjoy that people find her attractive.
Chris, you got some broads in the rear view mirror?
As you know, I have a checkered dating relationship past. I've been approached by people in the rearview mirror. Like,
Is it a cab?
I'm driving down the freeway in my 6'4", and I look in the rear view, and I see some folks like in like Adidas jogging suits, like trying to jog up beside me, like hey. Like today when I was in the parking lot and there was some dude trying to sell me his rap CD. He's like, yo, boss, where you going? I'm like, home, motherfucker, home. I'm out. But yes, I have had people try and catch back up with me because what that usually means is that the shit's not working out for that person and they're forgetting all of the bad shit, and they're thinking about the good shit that was going on when they were with you or whoever, and they're like, oh, that was really good. That was actually a good time. It wasn't so bad, and that makes me feel better than how I feel right now. So I need to recapture that feeling. It's like a drug of sorts.
Mikey, you were going to chime in. You were going to add something to this conversation, please.
Chris's Instagram account gets looking too good, and the ladies come back. He's having too much fun with the boys. And drags them back in.
Is that right?
I post pictures of frogs on fucking Instagram. I have 5 followers.
Hey, Mike.
My Instagram ain't lighting it up.
Hey, Mikey. By the way, any
they
ladies
get jealous of this rock star's life.
Any ladies that listen to this podcast, check out Mikey's Instagram. Also, check out him in what's that magazine that the women love to read?
Vogue?
Yeah, Vogue. Mikey's got a spread in there.
Cosmopolitan?
Yeah. Mikey, you are you hate women. Sorry.
Wow.
Subtle.
Defend.
But that's how I work best with them, because women hate women as well. So I'm just on their level.
What?
True.
No one hates a girl like a girl.
Stop it.
Mikey's track record is impeccable, so we should all just go for exactly whatever is going on over there.
So, hey, D-Rock, you ever know a ex has a boyfriend and you keep calling her? You ever do that?
No, once I'm done with my ex, I'm done, and I call it fired. I just fire him.
You fire your ex.
Like Bobby the Brain Heenan? You're fired. F-I-R-E-D.
You're fired. You're done. You erase the number from your phone. The only reason you would ever keep the number in your phone,
unless she's connected,
is to make sure that you don't answer when she calls.
Is that right? Unknown caller, though, that comes in. You answer that, huh?
Sounds like a song. Unknown caller.
Producer
Pat,
Lewis?
I might be able to one-up you here. There was a situation at one point early on in a relationship where
you and Christine, news girl Christine.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Who knows? Where we were in the one-bedroom apartment, and all of a sudden there was a knock on the door.
Oh.
Let alone the ring of the
3
phone.
in the morning.
Hello?
I guess we just unveiled what happened, but it was a knock on the door, and words were exchanged, but at the same time, it's just like, you know what? Hey, dude, you're on the other end. It's time to move on.
Whoa. Christine?
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Your ex showed up at Lewis's apartment?
At my apartment. He broke up with me.
Yes.
I moved on. I started dating Lewis, and he found out and went berserk and was like pounding on the door like violently, and I was screaming. I had to put him in, I had to hide him in the bathroom.
Play that. Keep that playing.
and Lewis was hiding in the bathroom. It was scary. It was tense.
It was pretty tense, but at the same time, it was like it wasn't my issue. It was his issue that he needed to get over, and he wanted her back.
Member of NSYNC, or who was it that showed up? Was it Joey or the fat kid Chris?
No.
Kid with the spiky hair.
I'm not fat.
Face.
What are you talking about?
Let's just be honest. It wasn't JT.
It's like you never get more job offers than when you already have a job. It's kind of the same.
This is true.
The same premise is that you never get more offers than when you already have.
book a
someone
vacation,
else.
you get a job.
So guys, let me ask you this.
The moral of my story was it was better not to engage because it's just going to go away.
Right.
The more you engage, the more you're just encouraging that behavior, and just let it go, let them get it out of their system, and it's going to be gone.
He let him throw
Exactly.
his tantrum, and then we moved on.
It was a tantrum. It was a full say anything moment. Did he have a boombox?
Like a country song.
He could have. He had a
He
boom.
had guns
he had a boom.
ablazing.
He had a boom
He had-
something.
He had guns.
No, guns ablazing, just like fists of
A
fury.
boomstick.
Not lit-
Oh, what?
This shit was good.
Oh, what?
Is that right?
Crickets.
Well,
Hi, you're crickets.
so guys, how do I handle this with my girlfriend? That guy, I don't beat him up. I don't call him back.
No.
If I may, Pat, I think you've said your piece. I think if it persists, then you have to have another conversation. But at the same time, just let it be.
Let her handle it.
Let her handle it. You've said what you need to say. It's between the conversation that you have with her is the conversation, and now she has a conversation with him, and beyond that, it's over.
Pat, if it persists and redness and swelling occurs, I think you should consult your physician.
You might need
What
some
do you mean,
love
my
bombs.
eye? You're looking at my eye? I've been
No,
around rabbits.
Your heart. Your heart.
I'm just being a jerk. No, Pat, you're in a good place. The fact that you have a lovely, beautiful girlfriend that people want to call
Surprises
up
all
in the
of
middle of the night and
us.
say,
Should I kill her?
it's not her fault. No, you
No,
shouldn't.
no,
you
maybe
shouldn't
it
kill
might
her.
be though.
No,
Should I
it's
kill
not.
her?
It's
or-
not her fault.
I know you
No,
want
no,
it to
no.
be, and as I've said often, when McRitchie is the voice of reason, it's a scary world we live in.
Yeah, but Chris,
So-
if I kill her, you'll help me because you're my buddy.
I
and
will.
We'll delete this
How do you
podcast.
spin it?
We will.
How do you spin it?
And
It's
also,
so aggressive.
Yes.
we'll kill her and we'll put her in battery acid and melt her body down.
Put her in the tub.
My advice is to kill her with kindness.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
With the love and flowers and chocolate bunnies.
Hugs
Yeah.
and kisses.
Well,
Leather
as
bags.
always, thanks a pant load
For nothing.
for nothing. You guys don't help it at all. You're a bunch of losers, especially you, Mike. You've been drinking too much tonight, playing way too much gambling on whatever that out of country website you are signing into to bet on the football
Just
games.
been jamming to NSYNC, brother.
Okay. Okay. All right, so let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
It's a new game. I love this
Can
game.
you believe I have a girlfriend?
No.
Neither can I. What are you into? Are you down for some kinky shit?
Oh yeah.
Do you like the Alabama Hot Pocket? Maybe you're into it.
Haven't done it since college.
That's right. And if you know what a dirty Sanchez is, then you'll be good at this game. And I like to piss on your tits. Let's play!
By the way,
Let's go,
when you pee on a chick's boobs, what is that called?
Pissing on the tits.
Golden
I think
shower.
anytime you pee on a girl, it's golden shower.
Chris, that was a trick question.
It was.
Date number 2.
What you're trying?
Would also have accepted awesome.
That's called.
Okay.
You just had dinner at Mastro's. That's what that's called.
All right, so guys, we love to play games here, and as you
We do.
know, so new game here. It's called Name That Jinx. Name that
Name that kink.
Name that kink.
Kink.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, it's okay.
I am going to. Who wants to play? By the way,
I do.
D-Rock.
D-Rock,
play.
you want to play?
I think he's going to end
D-Rock,
up playing solo. 'cause
D-Rock, you were on tour with Def Leppard. A bunch of kinky shit went in there, right?
Def Leppard.
No.
Ever.
Who is
Era-
Def Leppard?
Who is Beaver and Buffcoat?
All right, so here's how it's going to go down. I am going to name a title of a sexual deviant act,
Okay.
and you guys will buzz in by saying the first letter of your name. Chris? you-
C.
Yes.
Christine, C.
Now,
Yeah.
Chris, why don't you say M?
Okay.
Mick Ritchie is your name.
Okay.
Christine, you're going to say C.
See,
And D. And Lewis, you will say, no, Lewis, help me judge. So 3 players here.
judgy.
Yes.
So we got C, M, and D.
Right.
All right, and so when you're ready, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Play the music, will you? Here you go. Just chime in if you think you know what this means. Arabian goggles. Arabian goggles.
Oh my God.
Who knows what Arabian goggles are?
M.
All right, Chris. Do you know what Arabian goggles means?
A Persian guy jerks off on your face and you're wearing glasses.
So close, but wrong. So close. But
damn it.
See.
Christine.
Any guy jerks off on your face and you're wearing glasses.
Arabian goggles.
There's got to be something racist in there. Come on.
All right, D-Rock, for the steal, let me read the rest of the answer here so D-Rock can have it. D-Rock, Arabian goggles. Want to take your time? Want a hint?
Arabian?
I would love a hint.
Yeah, no hints. Come on.
What?
Stand on your deviance.
The
Stand on
key
it.
here is goggles. Goggles.
Yes.
All right. D-Rock, you have an answer?
All right, I'm thinking it's maybe when a girl sits on your face and you got her ass cheeks in your eye sockets, and that's called Arabian goggles.
So close.
Believe
So close.
Those are Armenian goggles.
Now, this is this has apparently been studied, and this is by a group of people that are like in the upper echelon of.
Is this from AskMen.com?
It's called a seldom seen maneuver involving the testicles being laid on a chick's eyeballs with a man's testicles.
I was so close.
It's a man's testicles on a chick's eyeballs.
It wasn't Persian.
I don't know where the Arabian
No
comes in
racism
here.
there. I was wrong.
Well, he said
It's
when I
sorta-
said
it's-
any guy.
It's sort of teabagging of the
zero.
eyes.
Zero.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
all wrong.
None of us get nothing.
I'm sorry.
Arabians are
You're wrong.
hairy.
Something
Okay.
new
All
to
right,
do.
next one.
Stereotype
Everyone got zero. Mike, let's keep it rolling here. You ready to play?
Yeah.
The Bronco.
I got it.
All right, D-Rock, what do you got?
All right, it's when you're doing a girl from behind and you whisper in her ear, "I've got AIDS," and she bunks you off of her in a fucking heartbeat.
D-Rock, you are correct. So let's give a prize to D-Rock. D-Rock also acceptable if you're riding her doggy style and you yell in her ear, "Your sister was just as great as you."
Yeah, she said
I was
that.
gonna
She
say, I
just
was
said
like,
that. She
you
said
know, I
sister.
cheated on you, baby, something like that. I knew.
Well done.
I knew it had
Why,
to do.
thank you.
Great job, D-Rock.
There's
You're I don't know why you should be happy about this. Okay, please play the music. A Cleveland steamer.
MC.
Chris, please.
Oh, come on. When you take a crap on somebody's chest, could be male, it could be a woman crapping on
That
your
was
chest.
fast, McRitchie.
Yeah.
Chris.
Shit or get off my chest.
Between the chests.
Yes.
Chris, you are correct.
Yes.
Also acceptable, the friction between two memories, and you fuck her with your cock between her tits.
That's tit fucking. That's not a Cleveland steamer.
No.
That's a good old titty
Also
fuck.
an added thing.
Good. That's a good old fashioned titty fuck.
So D-Rock, this is a fight to the death between Chris and D-Rock. So
I don't know. I have faith in Ostrander that she's gonna pull some.
Come on, ladies.
Crazy.
She's gonna know
crazy
some like,
refer-
fucked
yeah.
up shit
They'll
that
be
we've
like, I don't
never
know what that
heard of.
is, and Ostrander's gonna be like,
we have a D-Rock. You have a partner over here. Her name is Carol.
My partner.
Carol.
wow.
Oh, Christine has a partner
Oh.
named Carol.
Carol,
Silent.
like Christmas.
So we're the C's. We're the C's.
So you have a helper. Here we go. Play the music, please, Mikey. Sexual position. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Who has that one?
Oh, good God.
C.
Christine and Carol. E.T. phone home. What
It's
do you
just
got?
gotta be you old finger up the bunghole.
I'm sorry, you're incorrect. Please keep playing the music. Play the music.
D.
D-Rock for the steal.
D-Rock.
All right, I think it's while you're doing her, you have the finger in the mouth. That's ET phone home.
It's called E.T. phone home.
Yeah.
Okay, MC.
McRitchie, what say you?
Since everybody's wrong, I'm just going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say it's when you're performing cunnilingus on a lady, and instead of fingering her area, your digits sneak over to the knock on the back door, and make a sneak entrance into the back of the house, as they say.
You're all wrong. Why the ass? I'm sorry. Do we have any? Can you play some music while I give him the answer? This is a long answer. It's pretty good though. Here we go. You want to call E.T.?
I do.
This is what you do.
Does this have to do with Reese's Pieces?
By the way, written by, I'm pretty sure, people that have PhDs. Next time you got a
STDs.
dumbass fuck puppet to bring home, you grab her purse and excuse yourself to go to the can.
Yeah.
You grab that fucking bitch's phone.
Done that so many times.
They use the word whore. I use bitch to like be less offensive.
Let's get to the point.
Yeah.
You call her mother.
What the fuck?
And then you put the phone in the room. And then you say, hey, who's the biggest whore in the room, slut? And some chicks are into this, I've heard.
It's dirty talk.
I am. It's dirty talk, but her mom's on the other end of the blower.
Awesome.
I'm changing my phone.
Look
right
at me,
now.
Mom.
My mom is gonna be something completely different.
Yeah, you say Harold. Just like we're
Carol.
calling you Carol right now. Right, Carol?
That's why you lock up the phone.
Lock
up your kids. Lock up your phone.
But this
Hide your kids, hide your
So
wife.
you're all
Thank
wrong.
you.
It's called
Great.
ET phone home. So if you want to perform ET phone home on some broad, you call her mother and you fuck her, and then you say, "Hey, pig, do you like being?"
Hey, pig. Wow.
If I just may say, I'm very proud of each and every one of you for not knowing what that was.
Actually, that's true, Wood. All right, let's move on.
None of us at this
Lewis.
table has
All right,
attempted to be
so-
initiated into a gang. That's why we don't know that one.
So, all right, let's move on. Here we go. Flaming Amazon. Flaming Amazon. Who knows what a flaming Amazon is? What, Chris, I see your eyes moving pretty quick. Do you know what that is, or no?
MC.
All right, Chris.
When you're having butt sex with a 6'6" tranny.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
No, that's not last summer.
Ow.
Chris, not last summer.
Keep it going, Mike.
He wasn't 6'6".
We got to move on, Chris. Think fire, kids. That's the trick here. Think fire. Think fire.
I think D. I think
D-Rock
it's,
for the steal?
I think it's maybe when you're with a redheaded girl for the flaming. And Amazon means maybe she's super hairy and you're going downtown.
Well, Amazon is also a place south of America, not tall women.
South of the equator.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
MC, I'm stealing it back. Flaming
Nah.
Amazon.
I'm sorry, Chris. We gotta let Christine answer.
Double
Christine,
jeopardy.
I don't want to know.
All right, Chris. What do you think?
I'm going to give MC
See.
Okay, go. Go.
See.
This
We've got an
witch's
answer?
coven over here. Yeah.
I need an answer, ladies.
Yeah,
Please.
come on.
When you have sex at the beach and there's sand and it's dry and hot, like the Sahara.
God, you're
I'm
terrible.
I'm sorry. That wasn't bad, but I'm
That
sorry.
was terrible.
I'm sorry, you're
right.
both wrong.
It wasn't bad.
Dry sand humping.
I think there might be an anaconda in that Amazon.
All right.
Hey, now.
Here's what a
Give it to us.
I'm sorry, a flaming Amazon. This is when you're screwing a bitch.
Oh.
And right before you're about to come, you pull out and you quickly grab your lighter and you light her pubes on fire and then you extinguish them with your man juice.
Ooh.
I love that.
That's
How did you end up in the ER?
You know what? I'm not mad at that.
Mom, can you pick me up? I had a flaming Amazon and I'm here with Dr. Poff.
Sounds like a good drink.
It does.
It sounds like
It's
a shot.
Like the flaming Mo.
all right. Well, let's keep the game rolling. We're all having fun here.
Surprisingly, they turned
All
on that
right,
draft to
Mikey,
backdraft.
please hit it. I like the presidents. I've studied the presidents, as you know.
Your favorite attraction at Disney is the Hall of Presidents.
There's a sexual deviant act known as the
Era.
Abraham Lincoln. Please, Abraham Lincoln. Who wants that one?
Oh, see.
Please, Christine.
It definitely involves period sex. Period sex. Bloody.
What?
What? What do you mean what? You know,
Period, as in like hundreds of years, like a period.
A
in
period
time,
piece?
or-
7 years ago. No, you know, he was
Once a month.
assassinated. There's blood. I feel like it's period sex.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. Very wrong.
D.
Please, D-Rock.
Okay, so I think of Abraham Lincoln and I think of a beard. And
You're going the right way, buddy.
And when I think of that, I think of maybe giving a girl a beard with the man juice. You know, that's the Abraham Lincoln.
D-Rock, I want to give you this, but I need a little bit more elaboration.
All right. Well, while she's blowing you, you pull out right before you finish, and finish right on her chin.
Hi, Mom.
I'm going to give him this, Mikey, please. Let me give you the full description. You're ready to unload on a poor, unsuspecting prostitute.
Prostitute.
Yeah. You, while you're unloading on her chin, you simultaneously trim hair from your beard over onto her face, thus creating a beard. Well done. That's 2 points for you. Well done.
Thank you for half credit. The trimming of the beard is rough.
If I were to
Too close
answer,
to the gorilla
I would.
face.
Well, it's too late, Chris.
Well, no, but I'm chiming in anyway because I can. I would think it would be if you're banging a broad and then you finish and then you take a poop in her stovepipe hat. That's the Abraham Lincoln. It's not. In my world, that's what it should be.
Well, we're moving to another world. Keep the music going.
I would say.
All
A
right,
for
here we
effort.
go.
Oh, grinding halt. Grinding halt.
Here we go. I know you kids. This is a well-known one. At least I know this one. Even I know it. I don't know the sick fucking people creating this fucking game.
Yeah,
All right,
their
here we go.
initials are PH.
The Blumpkin. The Blumpkin.
D. Oh, go ahead. Chris
We got a
it
ruling.
first.
Who said it first?
I did?
D-Rock, go ahead.
All right, it's when you're getting a blowjob while you're taking a shit.
You are correct, D-Rock.
For bonus points, who invented it? For bonus points, who invented it?
I don't know who invented it.
Who would do it?
Well done.
Or should I say, for bonus points, who claims to have invented it?
Was that a fart? All right, here we go. Keep the game moving. Well done,
Gene
D-Rock.
Simmons.
D-Rock, I'm feeling the ladies are going to be fucking hot for you now.
Yeah, it's it's gonna be so good for me after this podcast.
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go. Getting a dog a bath. Getting a dog a bath. What sexual position is that?
Getting or giving?
Getting a dog into the bathtub. That's what I'm sorry. Getting a dog into the bath. Right, Mike. Mikey, you're not
Mikey
playing.
has an answer.
Now, Mike, shut your mouth.
He's like, I've
Shut your mouth.
No, I want to hear that.
I've shoved a pooch into the tub before.
Guys, come on.
I'm calling Mikey. I really want to hear what he has.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'll tell you what it is. He
The
knows
clue
it.
is it's harder than getting dogs in a tub.
Yes.
And what's harder than getting dogs in a pub? A tub. That's a clue.
Well, a pub too.
M.
What is it, McCritchie?
Getting, trying to, the girl's laying on her stomach and you're trying to have backdoor sex with an unlubed area.
That's a pretty good answer.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Incorrect, sir.
What's
I knew it was wrong.
Come on.
I got robbed on the Blumpkin.
You say you want to sleep with her sister, and that's hard.
Well, that'd be pretty tough as well. D-Rock, you're the final answer here. Take your time. Getting a dog in the bathtub is pretty tough. There's something else
Oh,
that's
they're
pretty
always
tough.
fighting.
There's something else that's pretty tough. What would you say?
I think the toughest thing that has ever been in my life is trying to get
Stay sober.
Well, that
Other than that,
I don't even try to do that anymore,
okay.
Patrick. That's not a thing for me anymore. I've learned that I don't have any problems with drugs as long as I have
There is
them.
no try, there's only do.
True.
Right. It's only a drug addiction if you have a problem with it and you can't get them.
But if there was another problem besides that, what
if
would
there was
you
another
say?
problem besides that, I think it's trying to get your girlfriend's friend in bed.
producer Lewis shaking his head.
Lewis
Nope.
knows.
Lewis knows this. Lewis, do you know it? What is it?
Just based on Mikey's description.
Which hasn't happened, but go on.
Oh my God, he knows.
Trying to get your balls in either the vagine or the A.
You are correct, Lewis. You are correct. sir.
Wait,
That
what?
Midwest state of mind.
What is
Getting
it?
the dog in the bathtub is trying to stuff your ball sack into a girl's asshole.
That sounds painful.
Yes, it is.
Harder than getting
whose
dogs in a
part?
tub.
Hot pocket.
I don't think it's worth the effort.
The stepchildren, it's not that pleasurable. I mean, it's kind of fun, but it's not super pleasurable.
Don't
so
bring
stuffing
children
them in the
into
asshole
this.
wouldn't be
Look.
the greatest thing ever.
D-Rock, when the kids aren't involved, I don't even want to play. Hey, Mikey, keep playing the music. All right, here's the last one, guys. Christine, you are down by 5 points. The Alaskan Pipeline. The Alaskan Pipeline.
Yeah, see.
Christine, you have an answer for the Alaskan Pipeline. What is the Alaskan Pipeline?
I hate that I know this. When you take your shit, freeze it, and then fuck a girl with your frozen shit.
The kids today.
If that's not right,
Hold on.
We for the future.
disgusting.
You are correct.
Holy Christ! I am not going home with her tonight.
Well done, Christine.
Carol.
Or are you?
Holy Christ, Carol!
I want your frozen poop.
All right. Well,
Why do you
Is
know that?
Is that called the Mr. Hanky?
now, despite the fact that
Stank.
that
That was
answer,
worth 5 points.
that answer was amazing, but
You're
D-Rock,
fucking depraved.
D-Rock, you came out on top, motherfucker. D-Rock is the winner by 5 points.
Congratulations,
Thank you so
D-Rock.
much. I don't know. You win nothing but jail time. All right. No, but we're all winners, and I'll tell you why we're all winners.
We are.
Because we're about to do
Time
news
for the
with
Dude
Christine
Show.
Ostrander.
Prepare to be informed, because our news girl is down for almost anything except anal.
This is so tame after what we just talked about.
All right, what's in the news? I feel dirty. D-Rock's a fucked up
This is how dirty it is. The alleged Swiss cheese pervert has been arrested. The Swiss cheese pervert who allegedly terrorized residents of Mayfair, Penn with cheese-themed sexual requests has been apprehended. Christopher Pagano, 41, was put in custody, suspected of driving around Mayfair, exposing himself to various women and offering them money to watch him put Swiss cheese on his privates.
That's awesome.
In a recorded encounter with a suspect, a woman can be heard asking, "Why do you have Swiss cheese in your car?" Gabby Chest, a 20-year-old woman, probably with a fictitious name from the area, told police that Pagano sent her an OkCupid message last year in which he asked her if she would be interested in wrapping slices of Swiss cheese around his genitalia before pleasuring him. And that led police to start investigating him and to his apprehension.
I love cheese.
Me too.
But why Swiss? Because it's got holes in it?
It's got holes so you can
get some grip?
You can hang it off. You can hang it off your business like a do not disturb sign at the fancier motels.
I love cheese. I also
is that flashing back to the game? Is that called the do not disturb when you hang a piece of Swiss off your junk? Get some.
In his
Mikey,
case, please do disturb.
Yes, exactly.
If I put it on Urban Dictionary, it is so.
It is maid service requested.
Hasty, what say you about this story?
You know, I feel good about it. That when I had an OkCupid account, that's pretty much how I would approach women. It didn't give me much.
I like Breyer.
That's how you weeded out the stragglers.
You know,
if you're cool with me putting Swiss on my fucking junk, then we can hang out.
I was more of a pepper jack kind of guy, but
You guys, they literally had a picture of this guy because they videotaped him to get him, and he was in his car with his pants down with a piece of Swiss cheese on his lap.
I have a question. Was it Kraft? Was it like artisanal cheese from like Whole Foods, or was it like fucking Target, fucking low cal, low fat that you need 2 slices for your sandwich? Was he fucking low budget, or did he have real cheese?
I just want to meet this Gabby Chest.
I like to think it was a whole wedge.
The worst name ever.
She sounds
on
like
her
a good time. I'm just
OkCupid,
saying.
Gabby Chest. Come on.
Never tried the on dating thing. My old lady, she talks about her being on that all the time, and all the great dates she went on.
It's why her phone rings.
It's a bit after your time, Patrick.
Is it? No, there's a bunch of old guys on there all the time. Greg, did you really go on OkCupid?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
How many dates?
A handful, a good chunk. I kind of go through like I'll be on it for 3 months and then hate myself, so I'll take a break.
Now you're a good-looking guy. I bet they're pretty happy when you
shame
show
of
up.
the
You know, I'm not good on paper. I think that's what it comes down to.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
So, Hasty, you ever have sex with any broads on the first date?
From online?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, come on. That's all online dating
This is not an endorsement.
No. That's not what my girlfriend said.
Oh, I mean, no, not every time.
Hi.
No, she said,
why don't you get into my late model American muscle car and
with the
feel the interior, and by the interior I mean the interior of my pants, not the seats. Oh.
Is anyone on
It'll
Grindr
get you
or
done.
Tinder or any of those?
Tinder's another one.
because I don't suck cock.
Hey.
Sorry.
Speaking of sucking cock, I went on a Tinder date a couple days ago.
And
boy, was he great.
And he was huge.
And he had a slice of cheese with him, and it was hot.
How'd it go?
Actually, it went okay, which was weird.
What happened?
Went to lunch. That was pretty much it. We didn't
Just
bang.
lunch.
Yeah, just no banging, just lunch.
And by lunch, he means a dog in
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
bathtub.
call. He called it.
Followed by Blumpkin.
He had the Silver Lake lunch, which is something.
Guys, is there a site where heterosexual? I know Grindr is basically 2 dudes going,
Tinder.
"Hey, where are you?"
Tinder.
No,
Yeah, we're talking about Tinder, not Grindr. Freudian slip.
I said Grindr.
No, what I'm saying is there is a site where you can go, "Hey, I want to get laid," and some broad will show up and blow me, or-
Grindr is the homosexual site.
Said my boyfriend.
Right.
Tinder.
Tinder's more the bang.
Tinder's where it's at.
And you can do that.
Yeah.
We can get laid at 2 in the afternoon on.
You don't have to pay anymore, Pat.
Oh,
No more Craigslist.
Whoever would.
hey, look.
Fred Gwynn just come in the room.
Hey, Christine, to quote Charlie Sheen, I don't pay him to come. I pay him to go.
Pay him to
leave.
I don't like
leave.
small talk.
Move.
Well, you know who could have left is a Mississippi funeral home says it's found a man alive and kicking in a body bag hours after the coroner pronounced him dead. Walter Williams was pronounced dead Wednesday night.
My greatest fear.
Yeah, listen to this. He was pronounced dead Wednesday night, but funeral home employees found him trying to kick through his body bag Thursday morning as they were preparing to embalm him.
Can I tell you where the problem comes in here? EMTs, they're making $8 an hour. Some guy pronouncing you dead. Can you imagine that?
Oh yeah.
You're like, hey, I'm not dead. And then it's an 18-year-old Mexican kid going, hey, I'm in community college. I'm pretty sure you're dead right now. I'm feeling your pulse is pretty slow. You're dead. And then,
Well, the coroner did say that his pacemaker probably stopped working. So they thought he had no pulse, and then it restarted back up. So it was just a glitch in the matrix.
like I said, some kid going, hey, I'm making $8 an hour. He talks to his other buddy making $8 an hour.
He's dead. He's
Christine,
dead.
I have a question. In his body bag, did they find him covered in a beaten egg solution and dipped in Progresso Parmesan breadcrumbs? were they going to cook him? Were they shake and bake? Was everybody hungry down there? Were they having a human shake and bake?
It was in Mississippi, please.
Well, hey,
Although-
they're poor down there.
Speaking
people
of
need to eat.
Mississippi, I didn't know this, but there's 4 states where blowjobs are illegal.
I heard that.
But necrophilia isn't.
Oh.
So recently, Louisiana state legislature tried to vote down a bill that would repeal the state's longstanding ban on sodomy. Now, our Supreme Court ruled long
That's
ago.
ass sex.
That's ass sex. And
I never knew what that meant until I looked
Sodomy
it up.
is-
Sodomy and
Sodomy's-
Gomorrah. You thought it was
sodom-
like a chapter in the Bible.
Sodomy
or
is
something?
anything that's not just
Not regular,
basically
By the way,
missionary
Sodomy
position
is also
sex.
not a chapter. in
Hey,
the
Christine, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I had a
Deuteronomy.
chick that
Thank
the neck that's the strangling of the neck, with the necrophilia thing. Right?
No, that's
Necrophilia
called the
is-
Hutchins.
You're already
Necrophilia is
dead.
fucking dead people.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
you want to
dead
have sex
people.
with dead people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I sleep with dead people. Dead people. So anyway, there's still 4 states where oral sex is illegal, but effing a rotting corpse is not. So which states do you think that? There's 4 states where you can sleep with a dead corpse.
I know.
Okay, tell me.
Please.
Texas is probably one.
Nope.
Louisiana,
Yes.
Alabama.
No.
Georgia,
North Carolina,
Yes.
Ooh.
Tennessee,
or South Carolina.
2
one
more
of
to
those.
go.
Arkansas, Florida.
You're saying them so fast.
Yeah, no.
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 Somewhere
It's
in
the
that-
humid
gotta be a
states
fucked up-
because
Yeah.
who wants to do that?
Yeah.
It's where the bodies still stay kind of
rancid.
fresh.
It's rancid.
Uh,
Kentucky.
Kentucky,
Toto, we're not in.
Kansas.
Is Missouri the other one?
No, but Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
yeah.
A blowjob's illegal,
Well, you
but
know-
you can sleep with a
You know
dead
what-
person.
Blowjobs were actually illegal pretty much in all states up until like 30 years
Amen.
ago. Yeah.
She likes to dig that.
It came up on Mad Men the other day
What did?
that blowjobs were illegal
so
in New
baby,
York.
Well, I just think we're going to end on a.
I'm sorry. These guys, come on. You guys shut up. Christine's doing the news.
Well,
what else
I
you got?
think we just end on a catastrophe. 3 members of a Roseville, California family were taken to an area hospital Tuesday night after their pet cat, named Cat with a K, became suddenly aggressive and attacked them. He's never been an aggressive cat. He's been mean, but he just flipped. The attack occurred after animal control had closed, so the fire department had to intercede and respond. One of the patient's face had lacerations. The cat had actually jumped up on her face, was hissing and going off. But anyway, they took the victims to the hospital, and they finally disengaged the cat with a fire engine gear. No words on what the family plans to do with the cat. But last month, a cat belonging to an Oregon family made national headlines when he attacked a baby. Then he turned on the owners, trapping them in their bedrooms.
Well, I think the cat's right.
That's some angry pussy.
I feel like there's bath salts involved.
Could be for cats.
Cat salts.
When a cat
Cat
attacks
salts.
people,
That's fantastic.
I'm going to say the people are horrible. I know a lot of
Exactly.
old people. I work in a lot of old people's houses.
You do. You bring them
They
food.
smell very bad. They do. Have you been in an old person's house?
I have.
Just
They
today.
smell very, very bad. I don't know what that smell could be defined as.
You want me to define it? It's you rotting from the inside.
I would fight a house cat to the death before I ever called another man to save me from a house cat.
Yeah. Is it like a Halloween cat instead of on the witch's shoulder? It's just like attached to the face like a fucking alien movie. Just
I feel bad about this, but I one time told my mom, Mom, you were so bad.
How
you will
bad
die
was she?
alone, and the cats will be eating your intestines, and I'll show up. And I'll take the cats. I'll take them over.
It's funny because it's true.
That's what I told her. And she laughed and she said, thanks for the Jersey Boys tickets. All right, let's wrap it up.
That's it.
She's Christine Ostrander.
Oh, that's
Yes, she is.
And
Look,
I
peeps,
still am.
We were drinking a lot tonight. We were celebrating. I don't know what. I guess, you know what?
Another day of being alive.
D-Rock's got 20 days in on sobriety. Lies. But we're celebrating that. And so thanks for listening. You got to share this with a friend or else I can't afford this anymore. I mean, I can't afford to have people keep showing up here giving their talents. So tune in one more episode. That's all you got.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.